Welcome to Finding Holiness, where we delve into timeless Torah wisdom, revealing the sacred in everyday moments. Join us on a journey to elevate your spirituality and discover holiness in every aspect of life. I'm your host, Rabbi David Kadosh, and together, let's embark on a path of spiritual exploration. I hope you enjoy this next episode. All right. Moving on with another set of halachot regarding koshering kelim in the mitvach. Noagim shelo lehagil kelim b'nei yomam. The custom is not to kosher, to do hagala on vessels that have been used within 24 hours. Hainu betoch 24 sha'ot me'az sheishtamshu b'hem be'isur. So if you use your pot with terefa within the last 24 hours and you need to kosher it, don't do hagala within 24 hours. You have to wait. Mipenei shebemeshech yemama hatam habalua v'davuk bakli adayin meshubach. Because the tam, the flavor of the terefa or whatever was not kosher that you cooked there is still considered potent, is still considered meshubach. And if you don't have 60 times the water versus the walls of the keli, the thickness of the keli, הם עלולים לקבל את טעם האיסור ולחזור להדביקו ולהבליעו בדפנות הכלי. The water will absorb the good isur because it hasn't been 24 hours, and it's going to go back and be absorbed in the walls of the keli, and basically Nimsa sha'agala lo ha'ila. The hagala itself, the dipping didn't work. You just wasted your time. But after 24 hours, hatam shenivla v'nidbak b'keli nifgam. Like we said, the tam, the flavor that was absorbed in the walls of the keli became pagum, became spoiled. Ve'azai gamim lo yeh b'meh hagala pi shishim keneged ha'keli. Even if you don't have 60 times the water versus the walls of the keli, hakeli yuchshad, the keli is still going to become kasher. Because the keli is going to exert water with a tam pagum, with a spoiled flavor. And so even if the keli was to absorb this tam pagum, it's not going to become asur. שכן רק אם הטעם שנבלע בתחילה היה משובח, הכלי נותר באיסורו גם אחר שהטעם נפגם. Only if the taste was משובח, was good, was still flavorful, will make a problem. אבל אם בעת שהטעם נבלע ונדבק בכלי הוא היה פגום, הכלי אינו נאסר. Okay. עוד יש לחשוש, you also have to worry about, שאם יגעילו באותם המים kelim besarim v'chalavim, if you were to do hagala in this water with meat utensils and dairy utensils, yipalet lemei hagala tam tov shel basar v'tam tov shel halav. You're going to have a good flavor of meat being emitted. You're going to have a good flavor of dairy being emitted in this pot, because within 24 hours. And again, if you don't have 60 times of the water versus the walls of the keli, or whatever the metal is, now you're going to have flavors of meat and milk mixing together. It's going to make the water asur, and even any keli that you put in after that. Because now the pot that you're dipping has absorbed flavor of both meat and milk in that water. But after 24 hours, then again the same thing applies. The flavor that is emitted from the meat and milk utensils is now pagum. It's not going to make the kelim, it's not going to make the water of the kelim asur. Okay. Bimekomot hagala tziburiim. In places of public hagala, we usually see this a lot in Pesach time when there's like big, people that do this, and they do hagala. You saw it, yeah. They do this. They do it for everybody. Noagim shelo lismoch al habayim le'agil sheyeshu et kelehem yemama lifnei hagala. Okay, they don't rely on the people to come and tell them, oh yeah, I waited 24 hours. We don't rely on the people, right? A guy comes public, they're going to ask you wait 24 hours? Yeah, I waited 24 hours. But if the guy's wrong, or he's just lying because he wants a lie, it puts everybody else coming afterwards at risk. In order to avoid this stumbling block, what they add to the water is soap. They add dish soap, a lot of dish detergent. Any flavor that was going to emit from the forks that you put into that pot or whatever it is going to be pagum right away with the soap that is used in. And even if they're going to come back and be reabsorbed in the kelim, since it's pagum, it does not prohibit the kelim. If a person wants to be magil the keli without waiting 24 hours, in a very big rush, and I really need this spatula for tonight, and it's not been 24 hours, he says you can put in the boiling water, liquid soap, okay, and that's going to kill any of the tam that is emitted. And lechatchila, you can put in your spatula, your metal spatula you need tonight, because I need it tonight, into the water to kosher it, because the liquid soap is pogem any of the flavors that come out. Okay, Bezat Hashem, we'll continue tomorrow. That same idea with a dishwasher as Rav Ovadia writes. Well, Bezat Hashem, we're going to get to that when we talk about household utensils. But a dishwasher, basically, you're putting in soap there, and it's pogem everything that is still a remnant of it. Okay.